Hello. Hello. Today I'm going to continue. I will continue the topic. This is Isaac Onita, the sales and marketing expert, and we have been talking from yesterday. We talked about why your customers are not buying, part one. So today we're doing part two of why your customers are not buying. So if you haven't seen that video, I think you should go to my YouTube channel. I'll post a link shortly that you can access that video that talks about why your customer is not buying, part one. So in there, I talked about the first thing, which is lack of customers understanding. You don't really understand your customer. And I drew a quadrant, which I explained that there are different types of customers, and it shows details. It tells you details about each customer's buying pattern. Now you have to get into the mind of your customers before you can actually sell to them. You have to know why they buy and the capacity they have. So you have to actually go through that video if you were not in yesterday's live video. So today, sorry for coming late because the time the networking was, my network is very bad over here. So number two I'm talking about today is what are you offering? What offers are you making to your customers? Now, those offers that you're making to your customers is something very keen. You need to know what product, what service that you're giving to your customers. Now, every customer have its own type of products that should be given to them or that should be sold to them. Now, those products varies. All customers should not be treated the same. Some people treat all customers as the same, and that is a huge problem in the market. And that's one of the reasons why your customers are not selling, because you actually treat all customers are the same. All customers are not the same. Like for example, like I gave in that quadrant in my last class, which I explained the four quadrants of customers. And then I say they are sophisticated customers, I say they are difficult customers, I say they are cheap customers, and they are affluent customers. Now, each of those customers, they are not the same. You have to package your products. I'll give you an instance. That is why you see multinationals. I'll give you an example of a multinational. We see Indomie. Indomie does not have one particular size of packaged food. We have up to four sizes of packaged food. We have Hungry Man pack, we have the super pack, we have all sizes. And this is variant to different customers. And that is why they still say Coca-Cola, the same Coca-Cola company, they have different packs of Coke. They have the one of 100 Naira, the big can Coke, they have the big plastic Coke, all of different size. Why? Because they factor in that all customers are not the same. And it brings you to my next point, that under what are you offering, it brings you to my next point. My next point is all customers' needs are relative. Now, for instance, there are different customers and different needs out there. So some customer might need this and other customer might need something else. So you cannot just factor in that, yes, all my customers, they want an investment. For instance, you're in the property business. You might not just say, yeah, like all my customers, they need a house. No, some of them don't actually need a house. Some of them need something. They could just buy a property and after some years they flip it over, sell it, and take the profit. Some customers are like that. While some other customers may tell you that they actually need a house where they can live in. While some other ones could tell you that they want to actually build a property that they can rent out for investment. So you see, all customers' needs are different, and if you know that, you understand. Like some customers, or if you're in the restaurant business, some customers, they would like you to give them a takeaway whenever they come. Why some other customers, they want to eat there. Everybody's needs are different. That's one thing you must factor into your mind, and that is why people are not actually buying your product, because you have not factored in that fact into your mind. Now the next thing down there is this: customers' pricing are relative. When I say they are relative, they are really relative, because of we said there are different packages that you should package your product for different customers. It also means that there are different prices you should offer those products to your customers. If you do not offer those different prices, the different packaging will be useless. You can have a uniform price for the same products at different packages. Or what you have to have different packages, different pricing, chasing different customers. Now that's the idea. Different packages with different on one particular product with different packages with different prices, chasing different customers. One particular product, I'll say it again, one particular product with different prices, with different packages, chasing different customers or advertising to different customers. Now that is one thing why you need to understand on what you're offering. The next thing is all customers may require different product packaging, which we've talked about. Now, all these are under what are you offering, what product and service that you're offering. You need to look deep into your product and service, because when you look deep into your product and service, you have a conclusive way to tell you that, okay, I am looking deep into my product and services. There are adjustments I need to make. There's a way I need to add some certain things in order to make sales. Hence, moving forward, therefore, to make the sales, you must repackage, rebrand, and restructure your product and what you're offering because of your different categories of customers. I hope my point is clear on that. If you have any question on it, just drop it on the comment section. Besides, what we are talking about, if you're just joining us now, is why your customers are not buying. And we're talking, and this is the part 2 segment of it. The part 1 was done yesterday. This is the part 2 segment. So the next thing is lack of availability. Lack of availability or lack of awareness. You say, oh, my customers are not buying my product. Why are they not buying your product? They don't even know if your product exists. That's one thing. There's an old saying that says, if the preferable is not available, the available becomes the preferable. That is so true. If I am very hungry and I go to a kiosk or a shop or a superstore close to my house, and they tell me that they do not have this brand of noodles, I am going to take whatever brand they have, be it anything. I'm going to take it because I'm very hungry and I'm going to eat it. And after I eat it, I might like it and might keep patronizing it. So if your product is not available to your customer, or if your customer is not aware that your product do exist, how are they going to use your product? If you own a burger down the street and you're just a restaurant down the street and nobody has been there and no awareness in the area for them to know that that lady is good at what she does, nobody's going to patronize you. Nobody. So the best thing is what? Make noise. If you're an underdog, you have to make noise. Make lots of noise about your product. Tell people about your product. Let them see it, let them try it, let them test it, and if it works for them, it will sell. So you must make it available. Your product must be available. It must. When I used to work in pharmacies, what we called merchandising, we arrange products in a way that you see all the products. When you come in, you see all of them. It also happens in supermarkets. It's what they do in supermarket. You come in with an intent to buy one product, but you see so many other products that you do not know when you pick the ones you never came there for. So you must put yourself out there in order for you to make sales. You must put yourself out there. If you don't put yourself out there, you're not going to make sales. So I will I'll leave it here because I want to hear your comments. I want to hear what you think about it, and I want to also know how I can help you, because lack of availability, lack of awareness is one of the many reasons why your customers are not buying. So today we've dealt with two key reasons why your customers are not buying. Number one, we said, what are you offering? What products and services are you offering? You need to know what you're offering. You need to be detailed about what you're offering. And then the next one, we said lack of availability. That is part of the reasons. So I want you to have a rethink on this and then get back to me. Drop a comment because I want to hear how you think. I want to hear if this helped you. Just drop a comment and tell us what you think so that we'll get back to you. Do have a lovely day. Thank you.